Hello viewers, 4DIYers here with another video for everyone. In this particular video here I'll be reviewing these 3rd generation Dodge Ram headlight housing upgrades from Nylite. This is a direct plug and play setup where you're able to use your stock or upgraded bulbs. No modifications are required for your vehicle. This will fit a 2006 model which I have, however you will lose the function of the lower marker light in the factory housing. They will fit the 2007 and 2008 models. This is a direct replacement. For 2009, this will fit the 2500 and 3500 models of the same 3rd generation body style. So to give you an overview of the construction of the headlights, they use the same style connectors for both the headlight bulbs and signal light bulbs. They come with new snap clips for the inner fenders. If yours are missing or worn, they can be easily replaced. They have the same mounting brackets and adjustment screws. The front lens is clear. They have an orange turn signal light, and Nylite also provides another version which has clear turn signals. First impression is that they do feel of a good quality and appear to be well made with a clean finish. It's important to leave the plastic protectors in place for the installation so they don't become damaged. I'll go over a brief overview of the installation, however I do have a full in-depth video for this. First was opening the hood and locating those fasteners behind the grille. 2 will need to be removed. Then is pulling out the rubber grommet in the fender well. A nut is required to be removed here. All require a 10mm. Finally is popping out the headlight from its location using a nylon trim tool. Unclip the light bulbs on the rear. Remove the plastic protector on the new headlight assembly for the headlight bulb. Then install the headlight bulb and parking light bulb. Push it into place, snap in the rear pivot on the inner fender. Install the nut on the fender and then clip in that rubber grommet. Finish up installing the 2 bolts behind the grille. When done, the plastic wrap can then be removed. Here's a comparison between the old and new headlights. The old headlight is the dirty assembly when looking at the back side. The assemblies are almost identical, with one difference being that parking light due to the year availability option for a 2006. These are a direct swap with no modifications required. The interior assembly behind the lens is very similar. Other than the black versus chrome finish and no lower parking light, the only other difference is the side marker light. I have noticed it does have a cutout for the rear diffusers on the new replacements, whereas the factory versions do not illuminate. These are a very similar style to what Dodge offered on a specific model where not many were available. This was referred to as the Dodge Ram Night Runner. The lack of chrome does not affect the performance of the lights. These simply are trim features. They fit great in the fenders. Your lights will most likely require adjustments like mine did, and this will also adjust the gaps along the fender's edge. Adjustment is fairly straightforward, and this was covered in a previous video. Here's a comparison between the stock and new upgraded headlights. As you can see, the factory lights with age, the lens will become foggy, which is very common. This not only looks bad, but also affects your light output performance. Chrome reflectors can also break down. All of these things lead to poor performance of the lights. This would then lead to the possible reasoning for changing your lights. These have an IP65 rating, meaning it has protection from low pressure water just from any direction and full protection from any dust and particles. The lights are DOT and SAE compliant, ensuring that they are safe for yourself and fellow motorists on the road. Lighting performance is better than compared to the stock hazy lights. I am still using these stock bulbs, however the beams do seem to be slightly more concentrated than compared to the factory versions. The beam on the new lights seems to travel further, which is great for country road driving. This will allow me to see any obstacles and animals quicker. So far, I've been using these lights for about 3 months and am extremely happy with the look and construction. I haven't noticed any issues with leaking water or condensation. They have maintained their adjustment, and they seem to be holding up well to any road debris. I especially like the quality and styling. They provide an OEM look without the high OEM costs. I've had a fair amount of nighttime driving so far, and they seem to perform excellently so far. It is very important to aim the headlights correctly so you're getting the full performance out of these lights. New videos released every week on my channel. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It's a huge help to me, and leave a comment below if you found the story helpful. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.